Survivor in danger. Saving lives. Stay in the fight. Ouch. Survivor in danger. Another one. Ha ha ha. Life saved. Survivor in danger. Seriously? I hear?
A little help here.
Good save. Double jump.
Ow.
Serious waves, team.
A little help here.
Survivor in danger.
A little help here. Ow. I'm down. Help!
Another saved life. Aw, you make it look dangers of secondhand smoke. We're gonna need a bigger base. Hey, we just built that. One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
They're attacking me!
Survivor in danger.
I'm under attack! See you soon.
Survivor in danger.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby.
More humans, fewer corpses. Win-win. Check your map for the location of the medkit. Survivor in danger.
Not today, chum.
Survivor in danger.
Serious?
Keep up the good work. Aw, you make it look easy.
No thanks. Literally cannot.
Good save.
You're the best.
Need a sec.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby.
Check your map for the location of the medkit. minutes left.
The dead wall.
Saving lives.
There to go. 2 minutes before I have to pull you out. Would rather not. Let's see.
I know they're out there. Here it comes. 30 seconds left. I believe it. That was nearly everyone.
Hey, free nads. Sorry, I had my microphone off, and my chat wasn't turned on, so I didn't see you type. I'm sorry. Wait, my microphone is on? Yep, it's on now. Alright. Aging Calavera and 2 eggs. Grim Fandango. I have no idea what that means. I got a mini llama. Got a power cell. Got 96 tickets. I got a purple ticket. I got a... Alright, Q. I want to help you get through more of your mission. Or whatever else you want to do. Because I just got a lot of farming to do. I got most of my limited time quests finished. Still gotta do that. That's what I'm farming for. Cool. We'll get a group together and we'll fix you up right. You don't worry nothing. I think we all have the perspicacity to get this mission accomplished. It means we're gonna talk our way out of it. Bam! Hilarious joke. Alrighty then. I'll move this out of your way, Mr. Puppy. You can sit here. Alright, fuck this. Party. Hey, party. Party invitations. Party over here! Z, if you're actually listening to the stream. Whoa. Is this party set to private? No. Is your party set to private? You just hold the PS4 button and go to party, and I think you can go to the party screen from there, and then, or whatever it might say that. Switch it to private, quickly! Go to the party screen. The party owner? No, on the PS4 party screen. I'm not the owner, you're the owner. I don't know. Do you want to just join mine that I'll create in a second? Make it easier. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just know how to make it private from the beginning. It should be when you go to the party screen, and if you hit the PS button and then go up to the little headset icon and it'll take you to your party, and there'll be settings, party settings maybe. And this is why we should take old people's licenses away from them. Crap. Yay! Sweet. Oh yeah, I know. You don't need... Yeah, just in the settings part somewhere. Got crap? Oh yeah. Also known as a fuss budget. Oh, cool. What's your next thing that you have to do? We'll help him. We're gonna help him later. He says he's gonna be on in a while. You got it. I still want to do this in just like a 19 plus zone, just so I can go, this is easy. You know what I mean? I mean, it's so stupid, but it's like, this is convenient. It's easy. What was the pistol that we got last night? It was legendary, right? Yeah, that's one. It's that one. The Hydra, right? What is it supposed to do? Oh God, no. Even I die quickly in a whatever zone, unless my trap is leveled up to 4 or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I think we can handle next. Wait a minute, wait a minute, whoa. Wait, that's the, wait a minute, is that the, oh yeah, ditto. Oh Jesus, yeah. I complete then what gets you through the night is complete 7 survive the storm missions in a 40 plus zone. So what? Oh yeah. So I've done one of those. So I'm one of 7. And that means you only have to do a 3-day in a 40 plus zone. Do 7 3 days in 40 plus zone. You don't actually have to do a full 7, 14-day thing. A 14-day thing would count as 1. I think. You know what I mean? Oh, it's when they turn red. I'm at 175 out of a 1500. And I thought I've killed more than that, but evidently no, I did not. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Yeah, my list dropped a lot last night after that big mission. Now I just have the limited time event. I just have the quickened, which is the kill 1,500 husks in successful mutant storm missions. Do the true survivor one, the enraged one, exploding death burst. I've not come in contact with any of those, so I have no idea what those are. Exploding death burst husks in successful mutant storm missions. I'm not sure what those are. Really? Do you know what those look like? Then no, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know what they mean then, because I have 0 out of that. I don't think I'm gonna do this mission. Literally impossible. I think it's stupid. Yeah, and then mission literally impossible. And mission whatever gets you through the night. Yeah, the guys that were over 80 did it. Well, I've always thought traps were key. I think that would be the, I think that would be that would be the key. You know what I mean? That way you could actually have uh, 4 zones of bases protecting all the traps that spread even further out. You know what I mean? So, and to me that would be hilarious because then it I don't know, it would just prove that the builder is the best um, uh, character. You know, is worse. Yeah, unless they made the. I was just looking at run speed is still 329. Meanwhile, the sprint speed is 495. And then if you look over at run speed is so this is what sucks. Run speed on a hero is 365. A sprint speed is 550. What the fuck is that difference? Why is the Meanwhile, a ninja's run speed is 402 and sprint speed is 605. You know, your Outlander run speed is 365 and your run speed is 550. What? Why is the? They just really wanted to hurt the. I was looking. I was look. Go ahead. So I was looking at this earlier that I have this one. Where is it? Here. This one lady. Um, so normally I would put this boost on not this one. This in my support squad slot, which increases my damage, my all abilities by 20%. But when I look at that, and it just changes my hero ability from 515 to 540 or something like that, 540%, and changes my hero healing modifier to 540. Meanwhile, under defense, my health goes down, my health regeneration rate goes down, my shield regeneration rate goes down, and my shield goes down because I switched from this builder character that I have as well, and it's not like it's going down a little. It's so my health is 1500 with the builder in that spot, 1500 something. And it goes down basically by 1,000 to put down this other character. And if I and my and all the refresh just drops down a lot as well, like almost like a full second for shield regeneration rate and all this other shit. So it's like I'm going, and the builder gives me a reduction in the cost of building by 10%. So it's like, well, I might as well do that because it's not going to cost me 10 pieces of wood to make something. It's going to cost me 9, and the upgrades work on this as well. So it's going to cost me 18, and it's going to cost me 27. So fuck it, I'll just leave him there because I'm healthier and stronger with him, and it costs a little less. And my damage ability isn't upgraded any by having the other person there instead. So fuck it, I'm just gonna leave him there. And I have no idea what the mission defenders do. It seems like they're like pointless. I would not level them. I would not level him up. I would not level him at all. But then again, I have no idea. Dude. What in your defenders? Really? I I don't see it. I'm looking here. Got a legendary defender that's at 2 stars. I just put him. He's the bruiser. Increases act damage by whatever, 12%. Increases maximum health by 20%. But I'm not seeing it on the thing. Come here. So look at this. Can you see my? Are you looking at my stream now as well or no? All right. So when you press the L button down, you can see your Mac, everything in your stuff. And then But these don't. It's not changing any of these things. Hang on a second. Well, those there. So this one's in. It should be. It should show an increase in something, but maybe. So right now he's leveled up. So he increases maximum health to 20%. Right. But he's not. My health is not increased. See, it's my health says 1500, and without him, it's still 1540, 430. But meanwhile, if I go over to these guys, see, this is why I'm saying that there's a change. But see how the health changes. That's how I know that they're working. But the mission defenders. Well, did you see that for a second there? Here, watch this. Look. See, it actually moved. It actually changed. Now it doesn't. But none of my things moved. But hang on a second. All right, hang on. I think it's the game still. Me neither. Yeah, and they don't. Right now, it's showing it changes. But if you move over to another one, I can move over to one, and it shows it, and then I move over to another one, and it doesn't show it. And I have to accept it. Either I accept it or I don't. But hang on, so I'm going to accept it and see if it stays. And no, it goes away. Those changes go away. So this one increases. So I leave them there, but I feel that I've wasted enough points in them at all. I leveled them up to 2 stars, and I actually leveled one of them up to the level 11, level 20, 11. One's a level 11. 2 are a level 11. And one is just level 10. See, I'd upgrade him, but he takes hero points to upgrade him, and if it doesn't actually affect me, I would love the regeneration upgrade, but by having him in my slot, and now that's just dirty talk. But it's just fuck it. So you haven't played since last night, right? Or since this morning? And then you woke up and had to take care of the dog. Of course. The sneaky old dog. And squad bonuses. See, again, if you push down the L button so you can see the full list, that way you can see what happens when you put them in the slot. But so right now, my support squad, if I move away from that, I think no, I can't. Oh, hang on a second. Oh no, here. If I go back to the main thing, so my two people are the support bonus is pre-planning, which gives me a discount on building supplies, but the character itself also gives me a health and shield boost, so that's why he's there. I get one and more of the other, so it's like I have a big brute protecting this delicate little flower. Anyway, and the the lady to the right is a does corrosion damage, which means that every time I use the sword or whatever, it does shit. It does great. It does all this extra damage, whatever. Plus, she also is a boost to my health. So if I switch to the full stats and try to pick somebody who can also help me, which there is. Well, these people don't have stuff, but so like I'll choose my other builder guy, which his doesn't do anything for me. My shield regeneration rate goes down, but my health goes up a shitload. And my hero healing modifier goes down. My sprint speed goes down when I have him in that spot. But my building speed goes up to no end. And my hero damage ability goes down for having him there. Now, if you put someone else there, I'm going to see if I have I think I have another 82 somewhere. I think. No. Yeah. Wait, but here's the other couple 82s. No, this one here. All right, so this one, he's on an expedition, but yeah, he also increases my health regeneration rate and health, but also drops me down in shield and shit. So it's best that I keep her there. So you can kind of see what damages they do. I first looked at what bonuses they give me, and then I went for leveling them up. Evidently, just having a constructor with you just improves your health to no end, which is great. Oh yeah, look at that. That was like 15,000 health, but if I switched it to the my other contractor, it goes up to 21,000. That's huge. That's crazy. But the shield goes down to 8. And the regeneration goes to 2 seconds, 2052 compared to 2300. So it drops by 300. And it drops by 1,000 for I think did I get the new one? I think I got the new one. Didn't I get the new one? Oh, he's over there. It's the same one you got.
So have you paid this bill yet?
No, I have not. We're at the right.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I don't have that much in my account. mean, we can pay part of it,
Pay it.
but I still have to pay the Best Buy as well.
Pay the Best Buy. You can pay the card payment.
Hi. I should have hit mute. Yeah, this is the newest one I got. So for as a support person, hang on a second, upgrade and spec. As a support person, he can increase his pistol critical hit damage by 35%. Well, yeah, because you've leveled them up. When you level them up, they get better. So that he would be good. So again, with someone who uses it, will be using a pistol for that one. But this other part of him, at star 2, unlocks the perk periodically damages enemies within your attraction radius. Requires constructor as a primary hero. So if I level him up to 3 stars, level 30, he would be great as the bonus to my contractor. Because that means that decoy that I put down would shoot out electrical waves and be much stronger with him. Because right now the person I have to be able to do that is a lower level, and I upgraded her to 3 because I didn't think I was going to get one of those that same. I didn't think I was going to get that, so I kind of wasted raindrops on a different hero, and it's like the 5th or 6th, well, let's say 10th time I've wasted raindrops on a hero, but you live and you learn. Yeah, if you you use, yeah. $52 raindrops. Yeah, when you go from 1 star to 2 stars, you use raindrops. Did you upgrade yours to? I don't think you can upgrade your weapon to a 2 star yet, or can you? No. No. Yeah, those are for your defenders, to add defenders to your base, and I never did. To your storm shield, and I never saw the point in it. And when you get to skill tier 3, that's a good. Well, no. See, that just, it doesn't mean it changes it actually to energy. It just changes its damage effect to energy. So it's so, whereas let's say. Yeah, it doesn't matter what energy type the hero is. So those like burning husks, or there are husks that are lightning, and there are husks that are the blue frozen ones that you saw the other day. So that weapon would do the same amount of damage to each of them. Whereas like some of your weapons would just go might affect it or might not affect it depending on it how it's set up. On so on tier. Go ahead. Yeah, and it's got a. Well, don't get rid of it. Just keep it until you get a better one. Yeah, it's so. So right now in your armory under schematics and shit. So how many you have? How many slots do you have available to you? Yeah, you know, when you get to 225, and there are other things that you need to have, and you want to get something else, maybe then get rid of a schematic. I, I, you know, that's my biggest suggestion is, you know, keep the schematics until you need to get rid of them. I mean, w- get the points. You get the upgrade points, yeah. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Right. I I wind up only getting rid of them if they're duplicates. I would rather go on a mission to get schematic points as opposed to get rid of something that maybe I use. Yeah, that's my. I know you have a level head, so it's like but I just want to say this out loud for the stream in case anybody is watching, which I doubt. Um, but you know, under the skill tree tier two, mine's fully leveled out except for like those more of those side things when you get to see that you actually opened this up now, right? But but these three again don't need these, and then this one right here is a unlock the evolution of a defender to a 3 star. Um, so, I, you know, it doesn't. They don't do anything. So fuck it. You know, I, I feel I wasted that star on. And then this one up here is unlock leveling up a explosive weapon to 3 stars. I don't have any explosive weapons. Which are those? Those are the rocket launchers and grenade launchers. They're neat, but that's about it. So let's head to a. Oh, I was gonna go to my base first so I could get rid of some material before I go do this. And this is my Plankerton base, so you can see what you've seen my Plankerton base before. So never mind. But you can actually walk around it now and look at it yourself instead of having to see it through the eyes of YouTube. Hmm. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that. I'm on the loading screen now, but I'll. I don't know. You made me wonder now. I have no idea what you're talking about.
ready to expand. But it never hurts to prepare.
Is it on the...
Check out the storm
It's not on the
shield
screen right now, is it?
resources.
It's
Or
in
return to
the...
map. You can leave any time by selecting Leave with Party from the Storm Shield console.
On the main menu. Wait a minute. We don't see it on this. I make you a level 22. That's funny. My home base is down here. My shield is down here if you need to drop anything off into your caboodle. Yeah, you don't need to repair anything in this place because this is... I never need to come back here again. Which, that's fine. So what is that new one? The new gun that we got? That's the copper nail. The Hydra, yeah. Yeah, we need to get you, like, real... whatever. Yeah. Which one is it? Oh, whatever. The death ray? No, keep it. Keep it till it breaks. So enjoy it while it lasts. I don't know. See, there's a difference between I'll say this. There's a difference between generosity and just being a decent human. I don't know. I just think that it's like handing crap over like that is like, yeah, I can, and I would rather see you use it because I can't, because I made it for myself, but it doesn't work well for me, and I hate the way it runs. So it's like, I'm being generous, but I'm also being selfish because I just want to get rid of it, and instead of throwing it away or recycling it, I'm letting someone use it that can use it. Is this my A? Yeah, this is my A. I will always suggest this to be A for anyone, and B to be over there. But half of me is also thinking that instead of B being where it is to the east, B should be to where C is right now. No, I do, but it's I hate to say that I'm thinking of it clockwise and counterclockwise. You know, it's you start here at A on south because they always seem to spawn from the south first. So might as well have this here first. Then yeah, or your storm shield. Okay, so this is what happened. This is what happened to mine after the last battle. This was a number 10 battle, and they destroyed most of this thing. This was fully walled going this way, you know, and it just had an opening here to have 2 hallways going through. Most of it's gone, but fuck it. You know, it did its job. It did what it's supposed to do. That no, this was just I had to throw this down during the battle because the to block them from coming up here because they broke. This was a flat wall here in front of the ramp and a flat wall to the side of the ramp to block them from going up this ramp. So they would want to just go straight through. And after they broke through this wall, after the wall got exploded, they just saw, oh, hey, a ramp. I'll go up this ramp and get away from the traps. Because there were no, And so I had to put something down. I know, it's so stupid. But I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, that's the sad point about it, is that I wanted to have healing pads nearby, but why don't I just make these things look cool too? The rest of that shit up there is all pointless, except I put this over here for the jump pad so I could, if we came here and we had to run to B, all you have to do is just run over here to jump to here, and then you can jump over here, and then you're up here at B. Yeah, it was a little bit, but it was hilarious. And then the other guys accidentally put down jump pads too, so everyone makes the mistake. Yeah. So this is the most bare minimum kind of thing as well. A and B are both very bare minimum, because they had. I know, it's hilarious. So these two are both bare minimum because there's a huge lead up until where you have to defend. When you put B down, the enemies will spawn down where D is, where D is located in this area over here, and then walk this way and walk across the ground to come over here. So you have plenty of time to get rid of them before they get to your place. I think you, because you have a lot of friends, I think you, because you have a lot of friends that are higher level than you, and who want hero points from helping you doing storm missions, you're gonna have someone help you do a storm mission, a storm shield every time, and you're kind of like trapped down there. I don't think there's a way out. That's the whole point of that area down there. There's not a way out. Which is funny. Unless we have a... Is there? Oh yeah, that's the way we had designed in case someone got trapped down there. It was the secret way, because enemies can't use it. But so it's like... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the simple pyramids, or what? Yeah. Yeah, if you add, I think the best view of this is head over to. Here, I'll come over to you. Head over your way, and I'll show you how to get to where I want you to get to. Which one? A or C? Oh, this one that you're standing on? That's A. Yeah, you can walk across the water, or walk across that pyramid. There's a jump pad that'll get you over to some jump pads that'll get you up, make you go up. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Alright, so if you're just a normal person, you just jump on the jump pad and then move forward slightly. You have to jump onto it, and then after you're in the air, move forward slightly. After you're far in the air, move forward slightly. No, get off of it first. No, it's not. Just now, gotta jump onto it. There you go. See? All right, now, okay. So this is kind of like what I was trying to get him to do yesterday, was to just have. So he put his here, which is the wrong place to put it, because I put mine up above, one of mine up above. That way I could just have nothing harsh for them to walk through. Just something for them to walk through that has that's covered. It's real easy. They'll walk through it. They'll want to walk through it. And that's kind of what happened over here, except it broke. I have legendary gas traps, so I use them, and it damages them slowly over time. So good, they're not. And but come down here to the back towards the west. So they spawn from down below, and they want to go up that ramp, or they wanted to come up this ramp to get up there. And so I just had some simple traps down below, which have since got destroyed, because this was a level of, I don't know, like this was the 1,000 wave level, and we had to destroy like 1,000 of them before we could move forward. But because we had the high ground, Anakin, we were able to take them out. I'd watch it. I don't care what it is. I'd watch it. So I had no. So yeah, same thing. So I had, because I didn't know where they would spawn down here exactly. So I had like two pads down here. No, this is just the way the game is here. But I just had two floor spikes here. This thing. No, I actually had wall darts here, not the dynamo. No. Right. Nope, we don't get them. It was part of the other game, but now it's not. But so they would come up. There were two lanes here, and the other hallways got destroyed. But they'd come up this way and that way to these open arches, like this one that's still here, and start to walk forward. This one is actually pretty much intact. And they'd start walk forward, and they'd get to this point, and they'd hit this bounce pad. They'd hit this launcher, and it would force them backwards. Meanwhile, spikes are hitting, wall darts are hitting them from behind, and whatever. So it was simple, but most of these got a lot of the stragglers, but we got most of them from below. A lot of us who were using rocket launchers or other things just to get rid of them. No, this is for the amplifier C. They spawn back here, and they take two paths. The normal path that they take, the path that they want to take, is this one. And so I made it not hard for them to want to come this way over here by me. But if you go up that path first, if you just look above real quick. So if some of them happen to go this way, they'd get shocked or spiked. And then when they came up here, they'd get all these wall darts. And if they came to the wall and wanted to break through the wall, which if you look at the wall, none of this wall is damaged. Yeah. Because a lot of them went the other way instead, which was beneficial to us. So, which was good, because then we come down this and go up the way they actually went and look through this tunnel, this little death tunnel. There's no obstacles for them. They're just getting shot, getting electrocuted, getting gassed along the way. And by the time they get out of the tunnel, they're like very weak. And it's no problem to get rid of them. Watch out for the jump pads. Come over here to this side. And then this is the other, they spawn from down there as well. And so I made a couple ways for them to get hurt. So there were these spike pads all on this floor down here in this simple open tunnel system. They'd walk through and there were traps on the walls, traps on the floors, but the traps wore out, and when they wore out, they disappear. So the structure didn't break. The structure's not damaged. The traps just wore out, because this was another one of those like not 1,000, but like a lot of villains had to walk through husks. And so they walk through and they're getting gassed and spiked and zapped, whatever. Meanwhile, some of them would lemming, even though that's not a real thing, off the side to the one side over here. And some of the big bashers, the guys that just, the hulks that run through a building, they walked around the outside, walked around the other way, and then came this way and walked up this hill, and then came this way to walk up there. And when they got through here, they're getting, damaged from all this stuff. By the time they got up to the stairs up here, I'm taking them out with a shotgun. You know what I mean? So it worked out well. And I would have had a ceiling on top of this area here, but fuck it, because they were dead before they got up here. They're getting up to, they're coming up to these spikes, and as soon as these spikes, look at these. These are 39 to 49 uses, some of them, and this one's a new one. Yeah, they didn't walk down this one path as much. They started walking down this path, and the ones like this one's 33 of a 33. It's still fresh. They died before they even got to the frickin' building. Yeah. I put my power base on top of like this part of the structure over here, which incorporated the death tunnel and the part of the tower, and all of us just stayed back and we just watched them come through. It was like the easy part of the round for us. This one and the other one over there. This whole amplifier was the cakewalk, if you will. Gave us a chance to not use ammo, gave us a chance to just wait around. And if we go to the other amplifier, you didn't see the other death tunnel over here, which if you come across, this one's a little tricky. So on the far side of the square, if you jump So I'm pretending that I'm jumping on the jump pad. So if you come up to the jump pad and jump onto the far end of it, just like you're gonna jump almost off the edge of it, and you're aiming straight for that other platforms ahead, you'll land on the platform. I would say try again, but oh well. Come on. So then there's a point where they spawn over here, and they spawn down here and just above. And when they do, they get shot by these things. Some of these got destroyed. Part of me is now thinking I wish I would have had some going across here, across the front of this, to shoot at them that way. But oh well. And then when they come up to head towards amplifier B, I know. That's really fast. Wow. All right, so when they come up through amplifier B, they hit the death tunnel again, and bam. This was again a cakewalk for us because it was so easy. You know, and it's not even destroyed. You know, some of them somehow. Which one was that? Yeah, I can't see that one right now. I don't know why. You can see it, which is really weird because I can see this one. But anyway, so some of them when they come through here, some of them get thrown, and or somehow they get up there. And anyway, so I left that open because they want to go the path of least resistance, so they'll walk this way, jump down, get shot by these spikes, and they're dead before they even get to the pyramid. And then the other way was... Yeah, everyone was. So my idea is, this is a prime example of my idea. Turnstile. I want a fucking turnstile for these things to walk through. They're just gonna walk down this path, get gassed from above. They're not gonna bother trying to hit the walls. They're not gonna bother trying to hit the floors. If this was okay, so these darts shoot across 1, 2, 3 tiles. So if you had a hallway that's 3 tiles wide with just ceilings and these low walls as a path, going down, so like just 3 lanes. The only reason why I have it here in the center, just let them walk through. Well, I mean, if you, so, and I don't have any. Oh, that's right. I got rid of all my building material. But if so, yeah, I put gas traps and shit under here because some of them would sneak under here, and this way, if they snuck under here, they'd would have been fucking hurt before they got to start to break up the ceiling. So like. And some of the places I couldn't put gas traps under because it's too close to the ground. But oh yeah, they came under here. Fuck them, they're dead. But most of them would want to come up this way, or would go through, would come up this way to go down the tunnel because it was the path of least resistance. These ones over here it was stupid because none of them wanted to go this way. So it basically blocked them from going this way. They didn't want to go that way. So it was like, that's a whole bunch of waste, but it's also not, because it also stops them from going the direction I don't want them to go. And this funneled them all. Yeah, this funnels them all the way I want them to go. And I know we can do a 40 plus mission of the Survive the Storm the right way if that everyone's on board with the design. You know what I mean? That way I don't have to be pointing out the design here. Everyone just needs to implement the same kind of design in their own areas. And then if everyone was a builder, you know, then everyone would have whatever lower building cost. That it would make it easier. But it's just cool. Any questions? So this area over here, yeah, and your structures are meant to be broken. They will, you know, if you put up an obstruction, it's going to be broken. If you put up, like I say before, just turnstiles for them to walk through and get damaged on the way they're walking through them, they're gonna die. And you saw that last night, and that's exactly it. I mean, if anybody wants to see how you should do you know, survive the storm, look at our 4 hours last night. Actually, look at the last episode after I got booted from the goddamn game. Did you? I haven't watched it. No. Well, no. Everyone, none of us would get XP from that. None of us got XP from that except you, and that's because you're at the right level to get XP from that. But I had these lobbers, and these lobbers were firing at the my amplifier below here, and it's my amplifier is so well protected, it's still behind another layer. You know, it's still behind another layer. They weren't getting through, and this one layer, this one angled layer that they hit, isn't even damaged. You know, so they kind of got through a bit of it, but not really. And any of them that were walking this way would come up to here, and they'd have to bash this wall, and they'd get hit by these darts, and they'd be hit by the floor trap. And they were getting shocked by the dynamos and hit with the darts. So yeah, no, it all worked out. Let's go do. There's not. It's just in the. There should be. Yeah. It's on the loading screen. Yeah. Part of me wants to do that. It's just have like a put in my home base like 1,000 shotgun shells and shit. I just leave them there. What? Oh yeah, I opened up the party menu, so I don't know if that had an effect with it. Are you saying on where is it on the home screen? Up at the top there? No, those are referring to my boosts. Up to at the top of the screen. So it's like right now at the top of the screen, my boosts are I have a founder's boost going, um, and I've given you a boost. So let me see if so. That's referring to me and me giving you a boost. Did you give me a boost? Cause no, oh, you don't have a teammate boost. All right, I have no idea. All right, so oh, I'm gonna make sure that I leave a put before we go do something. I'm gonna put the in the. Oh yeah, it's because this is your place. I'm gonna invite Q. Unless you want me to start a party, I will instead. We're gonna do yours right now, cause until Q comes on. But I'm just gonna have you invite him so that when he does come on, we know he's on. There you go. So you go back to your party and go to invite players, and then now there will be view suggested players. Click on that, and you'll see the one for Q, and invite him. Correct, in your PS4. Pop out, go to the head. Yep. Go to the headphones thing and invite players. View suggested players. The players you suggest are allowed at the party. All right, are you back to the game screen? Click over to map, and we're going to go to do your to storm. Fortunately, it's for also hero XP. Woohoo! No, but you need a 2 Atlas thing. Is that right? Yours is called the Twin Storm or something like that. Whatever. Yeah, you got to fight a category 2, which will be your first experience with dealing with 2 Atlases. It's not your first experience with dealing with 2 Atlases, but the game thinks it is. I think. Yeah, there's only going to be us in it. Yeah, I was gonna love mine. Oh, I loved mine up to 10, I think. I think I did. Launching. You have gadgets. Didn't you pick any gadgets? No. Did- Yeah, you need to hit the next time. Next time, Part of me wants to load out, that way you can hit X and put in gadgets. Well, no, one of the gadgets is a health adrenaline rush, which is what I can do, which is what mine set to. Mine set to adrenaline and to the missile launcher, airstrike. You didn't unlock airstrike? Did you unlock the?
We're here, people. 2 times the terror and 1 convenient package. Your atlases are standing by. Let's find those.
That was the adrenaline rush, which will heal you if you're nearby. We gotta destroy cars so we can have metal. And oh, you were supposed to drop some off at your. You're supposed to drop some off at your thing. Meanwhile, you're whatever you are, an outlander. Go look for treasure too.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
Yeah, it glows green, but it's so when you see that.
Bonus challenge is now available.
When you see treasure, it's also just someone's loading in. Yeah, someone's loading in. So when you see treasure, it's just I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's good treasure or not. I don't play as an outlander, so I don't know the difference. I dropped everything off at my base so I could have materials later on, so that when you're full up on materials like that, you should drop all of it at your base. And that way when you could go into one of these non-timed missions, you can just farm and get full set of materials again. That way when you comes to, because you'll have to build on your base like not to like where I am. I think I would like to help you make your base conservative and show people the right way to do it. That sounds, I don't want it to be the right way, but the conservative way of doing it, where it's effective but yet not wasteful and still pretty. It could be above or something. Some roofs, and another person's connecting. Some roofs, some attics have it. Some basements have stuff. And it's best to get to those attics and shit from the outside, as opposed to going through the inside, going from below. Where are you? No, you're not. You can also hear the, if you're using headphones, you can also hear chests. You know that. Where are you? There's something probably up there. When you see things glow in the distance, that's a treasure of some sort. Yeah. Yeah, but at nighttime, when you're running around, it's awesome. You know what I mean? Because meanwhile, it's always dark around, but you actually have a flashlight. You. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I like an Outlander character, because it's like a natural flashlight.
That's the last one. Double jump. Whew. The atlases require blue glow to power up.
No, I'm serious. I'm super serial. It's from South Park when Al Gore lost the election and Man Bat Pig. I'm super serial. Man Bat Pig. It does. I've seen him. I saw him on a British chat show, the Last Leg.
One of our drones has taken damage.
I love the fact that it's actually is on YouTube and you can actually watch it. At least in my country. I don't know. I kind of want you to want to go do the drone thing. I'll let this guy build. Is this the guy building? Yeah, this guy's building. Let's go get this drone. Let's go protect the drone. You deal with the survivor. I'm gonna go deal with the drone.
Hang on.
It's coming in for a crash landing. We need to salvage what we can from that drone. Activate the drone to begin. That's what I was afraid of. Actually, to be honest, that's far worse than the thing I was afraid of. Why don't you investigate the rift? We've got husks. Defend the drone.
There to go.
Yeah, we're fine.
Mysterious ways, team.
Yeah, we're gonna need blue glow for that mission. What was it? A gold chest or just like a wood gold looking chest? Yep, they all do. You expect that. I expect that, and I expect my kids to never call me. Wait, I don't have any kids. Well, so it's exactly the same.
Danger's secondhand smoke. Man.
There's a protected survivor nearby somebody. Is it by you? Oh, you're in the southwest corner, southeast corner, aren't you?
Smoke bomb.
This guy is not even seeing the silver down in this cave. That's awesome. This guy's following me now, because I'm knowledgeable, I think. No, I'm a hoarder. There's a difference. Yeah, you've been able to search paintings for a while now. So he built just a ramp and just ninja jumped his shit out here. But meanwhile, if you stop by this what was a gas station, and see the nice stairs that I built. Ah, crap. Ammo, please.
Couldn't hurt.
I love it when people have to build. They think they have to build walls for this shit. Well, for some things. I was in that boat, you know. And to me, it's that I think the game's just not teaching you. Well, yeah, the game. I'll say this: the game should not teach you how to beat it, but the game should teach you how you best to use your character, at least. Or we found an encampment. Ah, crap! I gotta go help this guy.
Bring it, bonehead.
What? No, the encampment's done. It was real easy. It's, well, for me, it was real easy. This is why I thought that, you know, everyone was more panicked about that storm last night, and I was too at the beginning, but we didn't need to be. And I thought before we went into it, we didn't need to be, but we needed a plan, but we just didn't have it together. And I think that after them watching how the Husks, because this is what I've done the entire time of the game. I've paid attention to the Husks and how they go and where they will spawn and where they ebb and flow, if you will. Because they're, like I say, they're water. Husks travel kind of like water. Some of the water is a you know, is a stream or is like being ran from a tap or, you know, a hose or something. So it's like specifically wants to go in one direction only, or one, you know, has a certain path it's gonna follow because it's, you know, following its pipes or whatever. But meanwhile, the rest of the water just wants to go the easiest path possible to get to its objective, you know. We gotta start this atlas soon. Have we fully explored the map? No. You guys head up to the atlas and see what they've done, and I'm gonna run around the world since I don't have enough stone yet or wood. Around the outside of the world, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the only reason why I'm heading south right now, is to start accomplishing that exploration badge. Well, no. You've got, if you hit the pause button, the menu, the options button, you can see that you're power level 16 normally, but you're boosted because of me being here up to 24. Everyone else is boosted to 24 and 26. Where are you? In the northeast corner? I have a little bit of a double jump. I think the Outlander should have at least a jump and a half. In my mind. Yeah, the soldiers should be able to have a lot more running stamina. They're almost no better than fucking builders. I mean, builders are worse, but it's like the soldiers are almost as bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm heading to the A and B. So just go, I'm heading straight north from right now. So just head straight east from west. Yeah, east from where you are. If you're in the northwest. Yeah, you are. I can see your name now. Hey, free nads. Everything is bad. Why is everything bad? Ah, crap. And everything is bad until you realize it's kind of good. Preconceptions. Says free ads. It's a good joke. Where am I now? Is the I still gotta go to north along the map outside. Alright, so as soon as I get back, we need to start this shit. To get the speed run, because I've cleared out almost all the encampments. And if I check, we don't have the Explorer badge yet, which is weird. Alright, I think I'm going to go... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna head to that southeast corner. There we go. Fuck it. So now we got that. So we just head to the. I'm heading to you guys now. I'm gonna take out some trees along the way because I'm up on wood and metal. I mean, brick, stone and metal, whatever. Lean on me.
That's enough blue glow. Last atlas placed. Now build defenses around the atlases and activate when you're ready. Activating one activates them all.
Where do you got? Are you putting it in one of those relay things or whatever? I think, what? Trying to get to. Yeah. Cool, Freenad. Where are you talking about? Oh, that spot? Yeah. What it does need... What it does need is so in that instance right there, it does need a wall below, so that no one looks up and sees it. But I have, although it could use a wall inside. I didn't realize it could use a wall inside. So just that's fine. And if we threw wall darts on that, that'd be great. But I don't want to ruin the build limit that everyone else is doing. Yeah, I'm just doing, so they, and we're not talking to them, so who knows? Sounds like there's a ghost nearby. I could help with that, but I'm busy. What boost things? They've been around. I've seen several. But it doesn't matter. Fuck it. But they're on the map right now. Where they are. Oh, the guy's asking if we're ready. Alright, so see what, if you open up the map, in the bottom left-hand corner, when you open up the map after you're not in danger, or it's the same one. Are you there still? Yeah, we need to. We need to get back to the base because we need to start this now. Otherwise, we're gonna miss the speed run. And since you're gonna get a lot of XP for this, it's part of your storyline. I don't know, the game sucks. Well, they're asking if we're ready. I'm gonna say okay. On my team chat. So if you're down here, are you down by the bases now? Bad guys are coming from behind. And from the other way. I'm over here. You mind you. Meanwhile, I'm just destroying this building still for no reason. Every so often, I'm walking back over there and putting down a gas cloud that's going to take care of any guys that have come up.
Serious waves, team.
Are you full up on wood and brick and everything? There's a whole bunch of wood and brick and stuff down here by where I am on the northeast side of this. You want to swap places? I'm swapping places. You head back over there now. I'm over here now. Oh, lady. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got her. And I repaired the shelter. Make sure you grab a whole bunch of that wood, metal, and crap, whatever. Which reminds me, I just had to repair that shit. I need some of that metal from the other side. Where'd it go? Oh, it's all gone. Damn it. Ooh, metal. I should be helping more. No, I'm fine. I mean, you guys are fine.
Hey, we just built that.
Stop it! Stop it! Just stop! The ninja came up and was helping me, and I'm like, I don't need to help. I think it's funny if if the thing is just still just shooting at me. If the guy's just standing here bugging me. So I was letting this one husk just hit me while I was saying, stop it. Just stop it. Which I thought was hilarious. I know there should be someone should be able to have a wave ability that, you know, it's like. My smoke should get rid of bees.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests.
Yeah.
Fix them.
And that's logical too. So it makes no sense that my smoke can kill husks yet.
And another. Oh, meat butts here.
I just took out one of those walking Hulk bust, you know, Hulk busting whatever husks, you know, the smashers, as they call them, with my shotgun rifle. 3 shots. Yeah, the one I gave you before that broke. And half of me wonders if it does the same damage in your hands.
30 seconds left to go.
So many husks.
Nope. Remember Grim Fandango. That's what you said earlier.
Ha! Double trouble. Multi-Atlas win.
Agent Calavera and 2 eggs. Grim Fandango. Everything is bad until you realize it's kind of good. Preconceptions. How do I? Yeah. You either improve something or actually built stairs to get to something. I only built like 2. I improved one thing and built 1 wall and 2 stairs. And you might have done more. Did you? That's hilarious. Because it's above your level. Is Grim Fandango a game? Oh wow, we got a level 5 chest. I got 0 XP, obviously. Nah, who cares? Let's see what we got for this. Wow. Oh yeah, everyone's been putting that bad videos on that. Oh yeah, you got, yeah, it's just something, it's crap. But, you know. And an Outlander is able to use, oh crap, what is it? Melee weapons that are sports related. That sounds weird. So it's like hardware is for builders. So baseball bats, golf clubs, are, you know, work well with your character for some odd reason. Yeah, it is. So there's these axes that are they're called boot axes, and that's what that one is. It's the, what is it called? This copper ski axe. It's green, isn't it? Yeah. There's the one that which I don't know if I still have the schematic for or not. I know I put it in one in the book, but there's an antler axe, which is basically a baseball bat with a antlers on that. Yeah, I know, but your character, it does better damage in. For your character as an outlander, it's like, you know, it does more damage with an outlander than it does with anyone else. So it gets a boost for damage. Like there's a baseball bat too. Baseball bats and golf clubs. I have the golf club on me actually. It's still in my schematics, I think. No, I retired that other schematic. Oh, is one of the skills? Yeah. Oh, what's in your next mission? Did the lady talk to you after that mission? See, no one's paying attention to the story. Evidently, I am. It's a 1990s adventure game. We gotta find medical supplies. Rescue survivors. Okay. Lucas Art Studio. Okay. Grim Fandango. Will be on PS4 soon. Cool. Are you on the map yet? Silver ore and stuff. And 85 storm tickets. What? Oh, yeah, let's use that one. Because you have a shotgun still, right? That's your big weapon. So let's do this one, because you also get lightning in a bottle and silver ore for you. So that'll be useful. The first to make it. So did you ever hear of Grim Fandango? It was a 1990s adventure game. It's gonna. All right, so yeah, I'm opening the. Now, as soon as we get to the next screen and you see yourself, hit the X button and go down to gadgets. And as soon as I'm on their screen, oh crap, you should be going to bed. You just left. Yeah. If you're still loading into the game, exit out. Alright, hang on a second. Well, as soon as this does something for me, because it's doing nothing for me right now. Still says traveling to lobby. Joining existing session. I gotta wait till it gets to the screen before I can actually back out. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can now. There we go. Alright, now join me again. Or I'll send an invite just in case. There you go. Invite sent. And there you are. Are you on the map screen right now? Alright, I'll head over to that and click it right away so we have no delay. Again, this entire screen is all fucked up lately. Alright, now hit your X button. Go down to arrow down to select gadgets. And press X again. Yeah, and your first slot, hit X, and then you have your gadget list pops up, and you can choose something for your gadget list. And then after you choose that, arrow over to the second slot, hit X, and then choose your second gadget. And then, all right, then launch after you're done, and change your head accessory to off or on, or backpack to off or on if you want to do that. Oh crap, he's here. I'm sending a suggestion to your player thing. One of the guys we played with at the very end last night. Deviousness. DV for short. Go to your thing. I'm watching you while you do that. We're loaded in already. Oh no, there's not a free slot. I was gonna say there's a free slot. There's not a free slot. I should have gone to our home base so I could have got rid of some material. We forgot to get rid of material.
They're walking our way.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, so now we gotta find survivors. Let's go around the world and let's grab 2 pieces of blue glow just in case we find one of those survivors, because I know there's a blue glow nearby. There's 2 nearby. There's one just south and there's one just this over here. Ah, crap. No, I just hit the wrong thing. Where are you? Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna follow you. shotgun to to this guy will knock him off balance at least, and it stops him from shooting you. All right, let's. Where are we now?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, buddy. We're doing we're just gonna go south. Let's go south. Let's go south. There's no one over this side. There's no one. Let's just go south. No, let's just go south.
Are you guys having audio hitches? I'm having like
in-game?
weird. Yeah, like in-game audio hitches that are just. It's like it doesn't stop. It's like good, and then the sound will be fine, and then it hits again multiple times. It's really weird. I'm trying to figure out if it's my headset. It started happening last night. I heard it in both headsets. I'm seeing on the forums that people were complaining about some audio issues, but they weren't very detailed.
I
You guys
have.
in a match?
Yeah, we're 13 minutes away from finishing this, but
Is it full?
yeah, it's full. It's a stupid. Although it's a higher mission but it's required for his story because he's just in Plankerton
Gotcha.
now.
Gotcha.
But
I was looking for people to do plank off with me last night, the rocket one, and like I just couldn't find anybody. Like I couldn't.
you
find
just want to get ahead of your friend.
I just want those skill points, dude. I have 49 skill points that are just sitting there, like waiting for me to spend them, and like I want to unlock some of those abilities, like my banner, and maybe even upgrade my slow field. I use that one a lot. Those are
I
some of the
agree.
things I was hoping to do. It was funny. I
Get
I
back.
was broadcasting last night at like, I don't know, it was like 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I stayed up till like 3 in the morning last night. But
Get back. Yeah, hide if you can.
as soon as I said I was done streaming, like I got like 10, 15 people that just like all logged in at the same time, and I was like, oh man, you guys are gonna keep me up hella late. So they kept me up till like 3 in the morning.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. I kept saying, okay, I'm done, and then like I would look at the map and there'd be like 12 drops of rain. I was like, fuck, I gotta do this, and it's a survivor mission, and it's hella easy. All right.
That's what we're doing right now. It's one of the storm survivor missions, you know?
I was looking at the same one. I was actually gonna do that one, the one that's in Plankerton,
Yeah.
the forest. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just about to do that, but I was in a match, and then you sent me the party invite, and I was like, I'll back out real quick. We hadn't started.
Oh, we still don't have any blue glow. Damn it. Yeah, we'll be out in 11 minutes and 44 seconds.
What should I do for 10 minutes?
Is there a number 2 near us? No, I'm just looking around. Normally there's one nearby. No, he's right there.
A little help here.
You just gotta... Here it is, right there.
I'm down. Help!
Yeah, that's why I say sometimes we need blue glow. Sometimes there's blue glow below. Because he needs us to deposit blue glow into him so he can, into the machine so he
I
can,
know where they're coming from.
2. You put 2? Now you have to just press the deploy. Go up to it and there's another time.
Another one.
3 of 6. Come on over here. Let's go. Let's mine something real quick so we can so you can get some more silver.
All right, look at Wise Bot.
Come
You're
down
getting a little
here.
annoying.
In a second, I'm gonna get rid of these guys.
Bot, what are you doing to me? Okay, so configuration. Wise Bot. Auto tweet.
Let's go through all the cases and shit. Oh, that's got shit that I need? No need. You're the Outlander. You see if there's something that's good here. I'm just gonna break apart some shit so I can get some screws. Go get it. After you search whatever else you got. Where? Over there? I got this. Stay back and shoot from afar. This will be fun.
Survivor in danger.
The area does double damage with shotguns. They always go to the weaker wall. So they're gonna attack the weaker hero.
Good save.
That's because of my, oh, no, I was gonna say, can't see anything because of my smoke. Alright, let's get out of here then, and go find a